We're not quite finished with Sonic 1 on the Master System. Or rather, Game Gear. We're going to go through Skybase yet again. This time on the Game Gear version because the layout has changed almost entirely. Act 1 is an entirely new zone this time around. I think it's a toss-up as to whether the Master System or the Game Gear version is the harder of the two. But as you can see here, the lightning traps are used to much more effectiveness. They now cover entire sections of the level, require you either to run very, very quickly indeed, or just duck underneath them, which is also a valid option, but I prefer to just run for it, in all fairness. The guns are much less prevalent this time around. The timing is still as awkward as ever, but they're definitely less prevalent. A nice change is the bombarding actually gets introduced in the next act, rather than last second in Act 2 with the crushing wall section. So that's actually a nice change, I do prefer that. There also seems to be only one Orbinaut this time around. Down here is the 1-up. And we're now done with Act 1. It feels shorter than the other acts, but I'm not entirely sure, maybe not. Just feels short, I suppose. And we're done. It's a toss-up whether Act 1 on the Master System or Game Gear is harder, but there's a definite answer for Act 2, and Act 2 is a lot harder on the Game Gear. This has seen some changes. Minor, but oh boy, it changes the level quite a bit. First and foremost, just to get this out of the way, going the route of the whirling blaze, the guns and all that, that is identical down to the last pixel placement. What's actually changed is the other route, the really simple nothing route. Well, the first thing you're going to notice is the fact I can't see the platform whatsoever, which I'm not too fond of that change. It's a bit stupid. At least you could notice it on the Master System version, but on the Game Gear version, you see, sort of need to be a guide or something. I don't know how you're supposed to guess that's there unless you play the Master System version. But no, the main changes this time around is rather than having, well, an easy ride, no, now actually guns on this route, making this section a lot harder. Oh my goodness, it's a close one. Additionally, the 1-up's also a fair bit harder to get this time round, as you can no longer jump to this other platform. The terrain is now blocking. I'm going to scroll screen up a bit, just to, ooh, that was close. Mostly sort of see what the gun's actually doing. Whoa. Do you mind? This comes to the side effect of being the more bullets on screen, but I prefer to know what the gun's actually doing. Oh goodness. Right, that one right there has caused so many issues, you don't want to know. But I think we're now done. We can now obtain the Chaos Emerald. He says. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a safety net. Do you mind? I'm not going that direction. Oh dear. Chaos Emerald get. Now this little trick up here. This doesn't work anymore. They fixed that. Whoa! The gun was firing. Hello? Well, fine, don't fire then. I was waiting for you to go, but you know, I'll just go this way. So the bullet bill cannons aren't too hard, but there is now a line of final screw you by the developers, which is one of these guns. I hate those guns. I hate them with a passion. So we are now done with Act 2. It's definitely a lot harder than the Master System version. So we've only got the boss to deal with. A boss who I actually think is a lot easier on the Game Gear. Just to completely counteract Act 2 entirely. Now he has more hit points on the Game Gear, I think. I'll have to count in the video. But there's been a slight change to his attack pattern. Rather than using lightning barriers, he now has a set of flamethrowers. And they aren't all that effective, really. They move in a very set, predictable pattern, once learnt, I'm just gonna wait for this bullet to go, they're very easy to deal with. And you've only really got to dodge 2 attacks in the entire fight. If you keep wailing on Robotnik, he falls very quickly. The lightning barriers are definitely more an efficient defense strategy. Flamethrowers really aren't that effective. Still, after this point, the ending is identical to the Master System version in every way. So what we have is the Act 1's about the same difficulty, Act 2 is a lot harder now, and the final boss is a lot easier. It's still the hardest set levels in the game, so same ending, but this time in slightly zoomed in edition. Woo! Onto the outtakes. Just for comparison's sake, I'm going to do a perfect run of Act 1 of Skybase on the Game Gear. This is completely different. Blood, what? How did we do that? There's also seem to be less rings about as well. So let's see, go forward. Ah! I forgot that was there. Up. And up here should be the one up. Oh, they've actually added a gun there. Huh. I suppose this route had to have some sort of difficult moments. So yeah, Skybase got a bit of an upgrade. Oh god, couldn't make the jump. As for the Bombardniks, my placement could have been better. However, the route with the cow symbol's got a few changes. First of all, that's a guide dang it if I've ever seen one. The layout has changed. The lightning barriers are still there, but the Bombardniks get a much bigger appearance. In addition, there's also lightning barrier sections such as this, where, oh my god, that's just still there? That's only an emergency. Like that. The gimmicks are basically the same, but Act 1 now sees the addition of that thing. We're not quite done with Skybase just yet. Oh, Nathan. I'm not against this change, actually. It makes this route a lot more interesting. Oh, bugger. I jumped a bit too early there. I am also going to cover the Game Gear version of Skybase. This is the... Now, one of the main changes to Act 2 is there's now things to dodge on this route. So this route actually isn't all that easy. In fact, it's now harder than the main route. So, that's good. Right, now the screen's scrolled up, I can actually attempt to move this platform across. There's no longer enough room to jump across from this platform to the other one. Whoa, what the hell? Huh? The f just happened? What? No idea. We're not quite done with Sonic 1 on the Master System, or rather, the Game Gear. Excuse me. And the gimmicks are now used in new ways, such as this area here, which is just zapped me because I... One, it's slightly harder to get now, because A, there's a gun, and B, you can't actually jump to the other platform. I think I may have screwed up. A bugger. Whoops. Note to self, get the other platform. What happens now? What's the game going to do to me now I'm actually riding this all off? So, I'm going off on a magical journey into a magical fun time adventure. For legitimate reasons this time. Well, that's got to be about the silliest outtake I've ever had. And here we go, we die.